cooler and
Speedway in Fontana, California. This is iRacing, the Sampsoid Oval League on Thursday night. Thursday Night Thunder. Qualified
everyone's qualified.
second.
Have you gotten 2 laps in, James? Vining?
Just about right now. Okay.
Okay.
I think this is the
My second lap was way worse, so I could have quitting time.
This is my second race at this track.
Yep. That's how you snuck in the last second.
So we'll see how we can do.
Yeah, just made it in. Was kind of occupied and just kind of got tied up. And I looked at the clock. I was like, oh, gotta go.
So is everybody good? We're going to advance it in the last 10, well, the last 10 seconds.
Yep, all good.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Although if you see an extra long pit stop by me, it might not be a black flag. I might just have to pee.
This group's a lot of fun. Hopefully the race is fun. Tire management, tire wear is going to be the factor.
Oh, Calvin, I love the paint job.
Or not.
Yeah, I figured I'd change it up. Something a little more simple.
Should be the year of the rusty paint jobs.
Yeah.
Damn it, I just fell out of my chair. I was reaching over to grab something. I fell over. Hold on, guys. Can't believe I just did that.
Hey, don't worry.
Okay,
I knocked my beer over earlier, so I had to stop cleaning it up.
Excuse me for snorting and sniffling.
I got everything positioned just out of arm's reach, which is like retarded.
Cold.
So I always have to lean way over to grab.
You only have one additional.
Jared, you been off a fight, right?
35 laps.
I'm still trying to learn this damn track.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this track either.
I literally bought it friggin' before sitting down.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't like this track that much either.
You need to follow the pace car. In the
You
inside column.
you guys voted on it, so.
What if you could still run on the
Next
wall?
time by, you're on the outside this time. Pit road is
No, I already
closed.
grabbed you.
You can, but I think just not under these conditions.
You can speed at pit road and you can go straight out onto the track.
Because I've seen other people race on it this season in their leagues, and they were running right out to the wall. And I mean, they were good drivers too.
Okay. Yeah, that. I mean,
Yeah, you totally
I like
can
that
outside
track.
as well.
I like this track running on the wall.
But yeah, it's dangerous here in our race. I don't think that's quite going to work. You can run high probably, but it seems like the wall's going to grab people.
I ran a few laps out there in practice. Seemed to be all right.
I'm horrible at rim riding, so I just kind of give myself a lane.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it.
First or second for the start?
Second. Third.
Second.
Excuse me.
Third. Only if you're a leader, though, starting third.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Just kidding, by the way.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Chris,
Carries on.
needs to stay out.
Good luck, thank you.
Go.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Sorry, I almost ran to the back of 28 there. Ah!
Good save.
Caution.
Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
I need those tires,
Pit
though.
road is closed.
What happened there?
Somebody spun at the
Pace car
back.
is out.
There's like 3 different spins at the same time.
25.
Yeah, exactly.
Pits are closed.
Catch
I
up.
tried to cut from
Calvin.
the top down to the bottom, and as soon as I cut down, it looped it. I saved it, but
Hey, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate that.
very unexpected.
I'm gonna need it. Brian is so good with tire management, so I feel like if I just follow him through the race,
What does
probably
fuel
finish
strategy look like?
well at the end of
1
the
or 2 stops?
definitely 2 stop.
Looks like
fuel strategy.
2.
Probably 2.
This caution will help.
This caution should bring it to 1, sadly.
I was really hoping for
Pit road is
caution
now
free.
open.
Those yellow pits are open. Save a whole bunch.
Check up in 3.
You know me, I don't save.
That's my point. Now you won't have to.
I think it's still going to be close.
I'm thinking the same thing, Brian, because I think I could have made it.
I feel like I'm going to be staring
Yeah,
at farmersonly.com for a while tonight.
I had a game plan.
Or Planters
in my head,
Peanuts behind me. Greg's
and it
really
just
fast
got
too.
shot.
At least it got shot early and not late.
Yeah,
That's true.
true, but still.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, for those of you who are new, Brian is the master
Race
at
car
coming up
out.
with some
It's
crazy
closed.
strategies that usually win him races. If we ever have to make more than one stop, that's like Brian's jam.
I love it.
Single file restart?
No,
Yeah, I
shit.
think because we did not make a lap, it will be single file.
Oh, really?
That sucks.
Yeah, usually it's double file, but it's set to where if we have to do consecutive restarts, it'll force us to go single file.
I'd love to be on the outside and
Dirt
try
track
to beat
rule.
him back to the line and
Yeah,
keep
basically,
the outside
you
line.
guys
It's
can't
much
keep your shit
faster.
together, so you get your PP
Here.
spanked.
Sorry for all the coughing. I'm still dealing with the cold.
I need to put my clutch back on so I can coast.
I need to stay off the gas. Save my gas.
You just do a clutch button if you want to. Like,
Yeah, I know. I
second
meant to
clutch.
do. Yeah, I meant to do that before I jumped in here, but I didn't.
We're under caution. It's closed.
Sorry, Rob. I didn't hit my I button in time. I kept hitting the O button instead.
I just mapped a button on my steering wheel for the emission.
These are long pace laps.
Not as bad as Pocono.
That is why I cut down the laps. Originally, I had 55 laps, but I was like, I'm gonna make
crap.
it 45, just for in case of cautions and such.
1 lap to green.
Don't want to get rained out, you
Chris,
know.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I mean, that's almost a 2-minute lap.
Thought you were gonna bump the pace car there, Brian.
Yeah,
Can't
142.8.
say I didn't
That is
try.
Pretty long lap.
So we're not looking very single file in the back, just saying.
Yeah, you get sorted out by the end.
As long as you don't pass anybody on the left. Or before the green flag.
So you're an old dirt track guy. You know how to people screw up, not get by the wall on the start.
Indeed.
So if you like dirt track rules, the late model league that runs on Tuesdays is kind of modeled after a asphalt or dirt track
And Brian's
Saturday
doing it
night
right now. He's gonna dip it low.
with heats and the heat races. The caution laps don't count. It's a lot of fun.
Get ready. Going green.
Why are you hanging? There you go. Why are you hanging so far back?
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Green, let's
green
go.
flag. The next car's the leader.
Saving every last drop.
Were you guys fucking with me when you said I'd run the bottom?
Maybe.
Oh, no kidding, I was slower.
That's the fastest lap. The leader's just done it. 43.
Cruel.
0.70.
Give a guy 5 minutes
The
of
guy
practice
behind
and
has
tell him
just
what to
done
do
it.
wrong.
43.80.
My first lap was my first qualifying.
Hi, Chris.
I like to watch everyone go into 3, and I was like, hold on a minute.
I've been bamboozled.
You'll thank me later, Chris.
I'm not going anywhere. I like farmers' girls. You go right ahead, Jared. Tear him up.
He doesn't want to be lonely.
41.64.
We've got a car inside.
Still there.
Still there, inside.
Well, I'm much happier about this race now. I like being on the high line.
Stay high,
That's
clear
why I told
on
you
the
that.
low side. Clear inside. Inside.
Still
Stay
there.
high, there's a car on the low side.
Hold your line.
Still there, hold your line.
Here we go. This is what I wanted right here.
Hell yes!
Car inside.
Inside.
The guy behind has just done a 41.
Keep high. You are clear.
Hi, Jared.
Inside.
You're up top,
on the top, 3 wide.
Right side, 2 wide.
Inside.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Hold your line.
Well, I was just expecting another caution for a second.
Keep high.
It didn't happen.
Still there.
Thank you, 24.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Still there. Still there.
Keep high.
Still there. Hold your line.
Outside.
Oh, God.
Ah, sorry.
Yellow
Close
flag.
caution.
Line up.
I'm
Single
sorry. I
file.
know I made you
Closed.
check
Pit
out
road.
there. My
Right
bad.
caution. Pits are closed.
Ah.
Jared, I don't think
Jared,
it's anywhere even close to you.
Jared, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Ah.
I have
Yep.
a 63 bike.
Thank goodness I have a fast repair.
Who was that?
I got stuck on the wall and couldn't get off, and finally when I did, it jerked to the left. I didn't hit anyone, but I think everybody checked up behind me thinking I was going to wreck.
Well, I
Stop.
behind you, and I was trying not to run you over, and I went
Now
slightly
open.
to the inside, and then all of a sudden, it was like Greg's car, like we had touched, but I still had a good half a car, I thought, between us.
You definitely turned into him.
All right, well, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I'm not saying it was their fault. You really have nowhere to go.
Like, I was off the gas, and I was still coming at Chris with a full head of steam.
Go ahead, low, Rob.
Kyle, how much damage do I have on the right?
It's destroyed. You better do a DNF. It honestly looks pretty good. Just that it's got an ever so slight bend, like right behind the tire. That's it.
The pit road is closed
Just
right
on the
now.
rear, not on the front?
Caution.
Hold on.
It's closed.
You can't read anything about on the front when there is no front.
The front looks fine. There's some scratches, but it's not bent or anything.
Thanks.
I don't know what happened back there. I just got a good run on everybody, and I was trying to save fuel and had nowhere to go. Just went down.
Man, I'm all about this race now. It's gonna be exciting. It's like pack racing.
Lots of lines to run on this track.
I'm intentionally trying to. I mean, I can't. I'm not following him. I'm intentionally trying to save fuel and my tires at the same time. So.
Yeah, you probably couldn't see the middle finger in my front windshield.
Oh no, I saw it clear as day for the first however many laps that was.
That's hilarious.
I figured that was the case when I caught up. I'm like, well, I know they're faster than me.
I just want to know who made a sandwich out of me.
Who wouldn't want to? I mean, I heard how you were talking about that wall earlier.
Race car is out. Pits are
Yeah, I
closed.
wound up in the middle of two cars, and then all I heard was somebody said, "This is the kind of racing I want to do," and I felt really vulnerable.
Hey, this is what we should do. Before every race, we should come up with 10 words that if somebody's able to work it into a sentence naturally, they get an extra point. And vulnerable just won one.
That's quote of the year.
One to go. Next time by.
I just think Bruce should be in every race.
Next time by. 24.
Bruce and Scott, between the two of them.
See, y'all got me laughing now.
Chalman, I think you're on the outside.
Then I'll move out there. Thank you.
Jetstar,
Yo.
24 car.
Bruce, you got us cracking
I'm inside
out
you, Bruce.
every race.
I mean, we got a minute 30 to go, but.
Sorry, guys.
Chris ready to go.
Figured out.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, you ready to try and get back up to the front?
Nope. Got a whole new strategy for this race.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna start backing off because there's a bunch of nopes going on in my head.
Yeah, I was completely off the gas, and I was still about ready to run over Chris, and I'm like, oh, I know where to go. Yeah, I'm
I
sorry
did the
about that,
same,
Greg. I really didn't mean to turn you there.
No, I figured just somebody made contact or somebody got loose, so I'm sure it was a mistake. It's all right.
Yeah, I'll send you those.
About to go green.
afterwards.
Stay focused.
I got you.
The pace car is in.
Green flag, we're racing. There's a car outside P3. Hold
Still
that
there.
line. Still there.
Stay low.
High side is clear.
It's like a friggin' IndyCar race.
That's the way it is in the next gen too at Pocono. Actually, I don't know if you guys run that, but that car is fun.
You're back in second.
You've just done a
At least the
Oh,
old
we
3.77.
tested it for in a couple sessions, and I thought it was kind of boring.
Oh, they've done some work to it now. The tires wear more and it gets loose or tight, so it's a lot more fun. I practiced a couple times too when it first came out. And you can just hold it wide open for like 30, 40 laps. And that was no fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept burning my left rear tire up at Pocono until the guy from iRacing, Matt Holden, helped me out with some setup stuff because the car is different with the independent rear suspension.
The leader has just done a 41.41.
Got my bonus points for fastest lap.
Jared, fix it.
Oh, I suck at this place. Well, I get the fastest laps because people are smashing me and pushing me.
There's a car inside. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Still there, inside.
Still there. Still
Still
there.
there, hold your line.
Still there. Clear inside.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I just don't know how to drive this track. I'm not used to it. I'm used to having to cut down or hit the wall, and it's just not as fast.
That last lap was at 41.93.
Or is it? Yeah, that was actually a good lap.
Top lap was at 41.80.
So bumpy.
P2. Your last lap time was at 42.18.
It's like a DRS train.
Your lap time was 42.01.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Okay, Chris, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I followed you right into that, Jared.
You got a car on the low side.
Just can't find it tonight.
Still there. Still there. Bed out. Still there. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold your line. You're inside.
Clear inside.
Good thing you get 2 drop races.
Car inside.
Yeah, I'm missing
Still
two from
there.
racing.
Inside.
Clear.
Where are we racing next week?
An oval.
Rockingham.
2 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at
Yeah, I'll be missing that. I'm
42.45.
racing a divisional.
Car outside. You're still there.
Well, good luck.
Oh my god, I just totally screwed that freaking turn
Still
up.
there. Hold your line.
Hold your
Jesus.
line.
You've got about 2 laps
Hold
of
your line.
fuel. Go low.
Kyle, I looked down to change my fuel settings and you got me.
Buddy, I
Still there.
drove it in and slammed on the
Outside
brakes.
clear.
I was like, ah, you left the door open, I'm going.
Good move.
I just realized these little NHR areas are on
Halfway
here.
home.
Part there,
Should
Jared.
be about
Oh,
1
yeah.
laps remaining on this tank.
Get the big tree on the side
About
too.
1 lap of fuel
Lights.
Nice.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Well, I hope we make it.
I'm boxing this one.
Yeah, I am too.
Me too.
Go ahead, I've got just my brakes.
Oh, sorry,
What's your
James.
speed? Pit lane speed limit is 55
The lead is
miles
pitting
per hour.
now.
Didn't realize you were
Clock's in
pitting right away.
2,150 feet.
that's my fault.
You'll need to stop again to get to the
Looks
end.
like you're out of gas.
I'm out of gas.
– 300 feet. 100 feet.
Move it, move
It
it.
really sucks. You ran out of gas. You got no clutch.
Pit exit's clear.
Good stop, Chris. Oh, keep it down there, Brian. Don't get a penalty.
I know.
I mean, go up there. Sure.
Did we all just do what I think we just did?
What's that?
Y'all
I think
took
we
two
did.
tires.
I think we did what you think we did. And did.
I don't know. I might have done something wrong.
Run out, come on, pit lane. Damn it.
You're in
5. Gap to bed out. Behind is now 0.63.
Oh, so much for my tires. Not to mention I lost like a minute.
Oh, I forgot Matt and Greg pitted.
Car inside.
Hold that
Stay
line.
high.
Hold your line.
You're up top.
3 wide
Three
on the
wide.
outside.
Alright, Chris.
Inside.
That's good
2 wide.
consistency. Keep it up.
Are
This guy's
inside.
the bonus points.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
The
side.
low side is clear.
Clear inside.
That was fun.
This is awesome.
Oh, I see the tree now.
What tree?
Jared has a drag racing Christmas tree on the side of his car. Jared's really fast just in a straight line.
I know how to do that really well.
I'm surprised they don't have that in ours.
7.
Oh my god, I'd love it.
They said the biggest thing was trying to, like, since reaction time is such a big deal, trying to get, like, the servers as accurate as possible for taking off from the line.
Yeah, they can't even do netcode yet.
Yeah, so they said that that's their biggest struggle, is mostly the internet issues that people would have.
Even when you don't have issues.
Okay, Chris,
I
the
got
next car is head out.
Pocono, and both of the guy I was racing against and myself, our internet was fine, but it still netcoded us. And we were like 1.5 to 2 foot apart.
Anybody play an old game called like Motor City Online?
I've heard of it.
It only lasted for a couple years, but it was like a race against each other online in like the early 2000s. You could build and buy parts for your cars. It was pretty fun.
I remember that, but I never played it.
It had drag racing. That's what made me think of it.
The best one was the Burnout PC. It was like from 8.
That the wreck game?
Huh?
Was that the wrecking game?
P6.
Yes.
Oh, that was amazing. How much damage could you cause?
42.
No, the Burnout PC, it was literally just pure drag racing.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like...
Destruction Derby was the one, I think, like for PlayStation, where you could do as much damage, wrecking people, and then you go on to another little area to do actually like demolition derby in a circle. That was fun.
There's an iHRA game that came out for PlayStation 2 that they had a full engine dyno simulator like built into it, so you could build your own crazy engines, and that was a lot of fun.
That was a knockoff from the PC version. The PC was like that, like times 10. You could like do like anything to the cam, like globe duration and valve size. I mean, it was like crazy.
Yeah, that's what the way this one was. So I was building like V10 nitro powered twin turbo 5 valves per cylinder, like just seeing how crazy we get it.
The
You
leader,
could do like
Rossi,
a
is pitting.
like a 501 lift or something, and like 312 duration if you want to.
Well, it would give you a fault if it wasn't like physically able to do it.
No,
And
I'm
it'll blow your
There you go. Okay,
I
Chris,
don't know what the
we'll pull you
cams
to
and
the
the
end.
top fuel dragsters are like. Like a 312 duration, something crazy like that. But they're only closed for a little bit.
Bedard is now in the lead.
Of course, that goes. I think that goes off a cam degree.
300
which is,
feet.
What, 2 to 1 of the crank,
100 feet.
or the other way around? Can't remember.
Sounds right.
What were you asking?
The camshaft compared to the crankshaft. Doesn't the
Isn't it
camshaft
4 to 1?
twice to the-
Move it, move it.
No, it's not 4 to 1.
No, I think it was just 2 to 1, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Push.
What happened to Chris?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
The driver in front of us is Rossi.
Brian, which way am I gonna go on the straightaway this time?
James Rossi, I've seen that name before somewhere.
There was probably like 1.25 car's width I had given you right there.
Probably could have fit the sheet of paper to the wall.
B13.
This is so much fun. I'm getting very familiar with the Farmers Only on the back.
Okay, we'll be the lucky dog. Let's keep this position.
Yeah. I tell you what, if the yellow flag came out, I think we'd be screwed. That's for sure.
You're reeling Rossi in. The gap is 15 seconds.
I may run out of gas.
I went extra long to prevent that.
You should spin out first before you run out of gas. your elbow itchy?
I thought I was going to touch the wall there, Kyle, first.
I did too. I'm so close to you, I'm literally just following whatever you do, so. I had to hit the brakes. I'm like, ah!
Damn it, Greg, I was pushing it too hard there. Just went wide.
I think I'm about 1/3 of a gallon short on average. It's not looking good.
Start riding that clutch.
Clutch and coast. through the corner.
Got 10 laps to go.
We're setting the pace.
Hopefully I can stay ahead of you, but we'll see.
Holy shit. I missed it.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was getting a free gas stop there.
You're outside if you want to.
Chris, you're reeling. Rossi in. The gap is now 11 seconds.
Kyle and I are just thinking to ourselves, Matt and Greg definitely just got tires, so it would not be good for us.
Oh shit, there's only 5 laps left.
We're currently setting the pace.
I got 9.
Yeah, there's 5 laps left.
Yeah, exactly. You drive 5 laps and pull into the pits.
I will give you a penalty if you do more than 5 laps. Please tell me you only have 5 laps of fuel left, because that would be amazing.
So I shouldn't spin out?
Yes, you should. Spin out now, Bruce.
You shouldn't.
Are you feeling vulnerable again, Bruce?
Yep, I just hit the wall.
Was that you that hit the wall just a little bit going?
Yeah.
Oh, I scared the hell out of me. I want to
Match your race pace.
I thought I had. I wish you had.
It's Kyle and Brandon violated you, so you get your retribution on them.
Oh yeah. No, it was the wall. It was getting me back.
Oh, you left it abandoned again.
Yeah. Yeah, it just beat the hell out of me.
There's not, in fact, enough room between your car and the wall.
What happened, Matt? Because you were right behind me and then you dropped back a bit.
Your car kept moving up, so I was staying in it, trying to get between you and the wall, and
It moved up. Okay, got it.
P13, you're reeling. Rossi in. The gap's now 6.9 seconds.
Well, Greg's strategy seemed to work out for him. His plan B or C, whatever he's on.
Okay, Chris, we're matching race pace.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
I'm like, how did I get a black flag then? I was all the way past the cones.
Can't go above that white line until you get past the blue cone.
No, I'm in between the white line. I didn't go up.
Oh.
I don't know what it did.
What does it say? Unsafe pace or speeding?
What is the penalty for? What does it say?
I don't see anything. I just see the black flag.
Right underneath it, it should tell you what it's for.
No, I don't see anything there.
You're reeling. Rossi in. The gap is 3.8 seconds.
Row. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So is it giving you a penalty, like a stop and go or a drive through, or?
I'm assuming it's a drive-through, but I don't know. I'm gonna go around and go back in and see what it gives me.
What's your incident points at, Bruce?
8.
Okay, Chris, the next car is Rossi.
I didn't even think about that, Matt.
Limit's what, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 for a drive-through.
Jackson behind is pitting now.
Car outside.
You're clear on the outside. You need to pass Rossi.
Two
Put us
more
in the
to
lucky
go.
dog position. P12, 2 to go.
Confidence level, 5 laps left.
Clear.
The gap to Rossi behind is now 0.43.
Just checking. Leader's about to take the white.
Yep.
Last lap.
P11, white flag, one more lap.
Car outside.
Hold your
Stay
line.
low. There is a car on the high side.
Still there. Clear outside.
Clear outside.
So what happens if you finish a race under penalty?
You've got 1 gallon left.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay. I should have just kept driving.
Wow,
Last
nice pass, Brian.
Last is last.
I was betting everything I had that Chris was not gonna.
There's the flag.
Chris was gonna hold up on the inside. So.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
I realized how much I was sliding. I just let out completely and braked up.
I was,
Good race, you two. That was awesome. I forgot to take tires. I unchecked all my tires, so when we went in, I didn't have anything.
Oh man.
Yeah, I saw.
That's
I
how you
noticed,
got out in front of me.
Yeah, that was the only reason. I screwed up.
I noticed
Easy,
the
boy.
first lap we caught you pretty quick, and I'm like, uh-oh, I hope he did not do that.
3rd to
Awesome.
11th.
Awesome.
I think I
race,
could
man.
have caught Jared if I had just been faster getting off the track for my pit. I think I might have lost a couple seconds there.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, you were coming. Every lap you were catching me a little bit every time. I was watching.
I came off the track and was completely locked up as soon as I hit the apron. Just slid right to 55 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, then you did a way faster pit stop than I was being safe, but I know I was slower than I had been in practice when I did 2 or 3 practice pit stops.
Yeah, I was horrible coming off though. Like I spun the tires real bad and then tried to shift and it started spinning again. And I thought Rob was going to pass me before he made it out of the pit road.
Almost got you.
I ran out of gas in turn 3. Suck.
Good race, Brian.
See you, James.
See you, James.
Yeah, good win. That was a lot of fun up there for a while.
Thanks for the race, everyone.
Good job, everybody. It was awesome.
Yeah, great. Thanks, everyone.
That was a good race.
Great stuff, man.
That was so
Most of those races
Thanks,
don't get
guys.
that spread out because California's kind of a big track. So next week when we go to Rockingham, it'll be, I think, a lot better of a race.
Yeah, maybe I won't forget to uncheck my tires after coming into the pits the first time for a quick reset.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was a rookie mistake. It was on me. I screwed it up, but you know, yeah, you learn, you live and learn.
Hey, rewatching the beginning of this race, it's a lot of fun. It was really good racing.
So how many of you didn't take tires at the green flag pit stop?
Me, because I messed up.
I didn't because I messed up. Kyle and Brian took 2.
Yeah, just right sides for us. I had to. I knew Kyle was going to, and I didn't think I had a choice.
I actually thought the car drove better with 2 tires, personally.
Kyle,
I
did
really
you just
enjoyed
like, did you just like wing it, hoping that 2 tires would work? I mean, you didn't even try the track.
Yeah, bingo, exactly.
Well, yeah, and I knew that was the only way I could get around them in the pits, and 2 tires is fast. Like you'll finish 2 tires before you finish fuel. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, I'm
You're
going.
going out.
I got to go do a VRS sprint before I go to bed.
Later, Bruce.
All right, we'll see you later.
Hey, Bruce.
Have
Take
a
care,
good
Bruce.
one.
Have a good night, everyone.
You too. Thanks for coming out.
See you.
Oh, and by the way, I don't feel so vulnerable anymore because you guys gave me lots of love.
Oh, well, good. Oh, shucks.
Vulnerable
Bruce, this
twice.
is a safe place. This is a
You
safe
know how to
place.
make a fire guy feel special.
Brian, go to lap 34 going into 3.
I will. I'm rewatching the last lap here.
See you guys.
See you, Matt.
See you, Matt.
See ya.
So, from the newbie, appreciate your hospitality. Thanks for letting me join, guys. I enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
Awesome. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, man.
What's your name?
My real name is James Rossi, but you'll under Discord it shows Locked and Loaded.
Gotcha. Good racing.
Y'all take care. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Yep.
Cheers.
See you next week. Thanks
See ya.
for joining us.
Kyle, you said what, 34? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
34. It's where you like barely gave me any room. You like kind of started squeezing me up, and then I realized I was not going to make the turn, so I had to let out of the gas. I had maybe a quarter car width, if that, to the wall.
Guess what my dumbass did on my pit? I pitted like 2 laps earlier than everybody. I looked down and saw a 0.8, and I thought it was laps remaining. It was my fuel remaining. I still had like 2.3 laps and pitted.
No.
That sucks.
I mean, I still maintained the spot, but when I come back out, I was like all by myself for a while. I was like, I think I screwed up here.
Brian, that was a ton of fun.
That was really fun. Chris, I don't know if you left now, but that's sad that happened to you. But
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm watching from the beginning, and I'm watching Kyle do everything, but literally push me down the stretch.
I think one of the laps, going into 3, I was pushing you down the backstretch, like pretty much halfway down.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I was like, well, if I can't get around them, I'll try to push them past.
Actually, yeah, I'm watching it right here. That's awesome. You really were. And it really did help us catch up.
Yeah, that was
really, it wasn't me, letting off the gas.
We're gonna say
100
not.
feet
Okay.
before everyone else.
I think
I definitely wasn't driving as hard as I could at that point. I don't think any of us were, or except maybe Kyle was. But you had a draft going.
Yeah, I was cracking the throttle most of the time, other than when I was pushing you. Once we caught up to Brian, I kind of backed off a touch until I got around you.
Yeah, had I not been a dumbass and taking tires, I was content just riding along, honestly.
Yeah, I think the 3 of us probably were pretty much even. I shouldn't have pushed so hard when I passed you, Brian. I think that was my mistake.
Oh, at the end, I was trying to let you by because I wanted to make sure that I had the run with 2 laps to go. I didn't trust myself in the lead.
Yeah, I think the second place car definitely had the advantage if you could make a pass stick. Because I mean, you could be slower and still catch up.
I think the outside line was the key, though. Like when you got around me, Kyle, and edged yourself in there, there's nothing I could do to speed up.
Yeah, I tried to do that to Brian, and then my tires were a little too old, and I almost hit the wall.
Yeah.
But that was a ton of fun. Probably one of my favorite races in the league.
And to think I almost replaced that track. Hey, you're welcome, Kyle.
Thank you.
I'm around lap 20 to 22, and we're like right together. That was a ton of fun. Well, thanks, guys. Y'all have a good night.
All right, I'm out of here too. See you guys.
Later, guys.
Great racing, everybody.
Night, everyone.
See you here tonight.
Hey, Greg.
All right, see you guys.
Good night, guys.